Great, so we are going to the Waycrest Manor. I stuck around with our group from the Told the Gore instance. They seem like nice people. So we're just gonna stay with them, go to this manor thing, clear it super fast, cause it's a very fun and relatively easy dungeon, and it's amazing. I think it's my favorite. I think it's really my favorite. It's just cool. Like, I like all of the witches and like the dark magics and whatnot, and that stuff is just perfect. That stuff is just perfect. So we're gonna go there. What's that? Meaty haunch? Damn. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna go to the dungeon, to the manor. Just go straight into it. And kill some fools. Yes, yes. Gonna make sure to check the loot drops to figure out what I want to run as my loot spec. Oh, there are 5 bosses in it too. That's probably the other reason why I like it. I like bosses. I like loot drops. It has loot drops. Oh, damn, that ring is amazing.
The war chief orders you to seize control of this area in the name of the
perfect.
Use
honestly.
Methods you deem
okay, what do we got here?
so long as you are victorious.
Critical strike? Who needs that? Strike your enemy with a powerful blow, dealing 2000 damage over 12 seconds. Wait, but that's passive, right? That might be cool. Also, it doesn't have any stats as in haste or any of that stuff, so probably not that great for survivability. So Lord and Lady Waycrest. Okay. And then we got Gorak too. Okay, so they don't really like drop anything too useful for me. Well, at least none of the like spec specific stuff, right? So I can just be whatever the hell I want to be. Let's start summoning fools. Okay, I can't summon them, or maybe I can. I think it broke. Okay, I think it broke for a second. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Let's go. Okay, it's Mythic. Everything is nice and ready. Oh, look at how beautiful this manor looks. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, this is so damn nice. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, this is just beautiful. Just wonderfully beautiful. And I'm all alone here. Or maybe I'm not alone here. We only got 9 hours to finish it. Oof. Oof, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. So... okay, so like every week, the doors that are open change.
It appears we have uninvited guests.
Ooh.
No matter. I'm certain we can accommodate them.
Okay, so do we just like go here? Seems like we just go here. I mean, this is open, right?
Please, ensure our visitors are made comfortable.
We just gotta follow the road. Scar soul. These guys are like nothing. Okay, I hope this is the right way. I really, really hope so. Let's pull these boys. Everything is like in really tight corners, so you wanna make sure you don't run away too far from walls, right? Just like stay close to things, you know? Just like don't run around for no reason. And it should be just fine. So I'm gonna let her actually edge me again if she wants to. Can I dodge marking cleave? I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like she would retarget me. Well, we're gonna check it out later, I guess. Can I do this? Okay, this is pretty simple. So I don't really know where to go in this week. So far it seems really freaking confusing. Okay, those maggots, they cast infest. If you let them finish it, they will infest somebody, disappear, and then when the debuff wears off, it will spawn 2 maggots, which can also infest, and so it just goes on forever. So you want to make sure you handle those maggots properly, otherwise it can get chaotic real damn fast, right? So just be slightly careful. Like, no reason to freak out about it or anything, right? Just like don't panic, right? Just straight up don't panic and you should be fine. And just like handle them slowly but surely. Oh, this is open. Oh, that's convenient. We already reached the boss. That's cool. So let's enter the door. Infest interrupted. Oh, wonderful. And here we gotta make sure that we clear everything and not pull the boss in the same time. Like, that would be horrible, right? That would be bad news for everybody. So, man, oh, my bad team. I almost... You should interrupt that bell from the steward. I used my stun to do that. I should have just like used my interrupt ability to do that. It would have triggered faster, and I would have probably interrupted the guy. Yeah. Because hearing the dinner bell, everyone takes damage and everyone gets silenced around him. You can just avoid it if you want, but it's like super easy to interrupt, so you should just do it. I was also like saying something important, I think, and then I forgot what I was saying. Oh, there are gonna be 2 stewards? Nope, I only pulled 1. Okay. Okay. Oh, the stuns! All the stuns! Even more stuns, team. Okay, we'll interrupt that. Oh, this hurts, but I'm a warrior. I like hurt. I like hurt. Let's just like... I don't know even. I guess let's just kill them? That's a good plan. That's a good plan. I don't remember whether or not I fought this on Mythic. So if I do something wrong, that's because I only know heroic mechanics. I'm gonna loot this. There we go. I need that loot, like every... let's go, team, right? Everyone is ready? Cool. Good to know. So he's pretty tank and spank. You just like tank him like this, Rotten Expulsion will happen, it will summon Oozlings. As a tank, by the way, you want to be standing close to the boss at all times, otherwise he will start like raging and like doing ridiculous damage to your group. The only ability that you kinda need to avoid, Tenderize, it will hit you pretty hard. It's also a very wide cone, it has like a really wide cone to it. So you want to like make sure that you avoid it to the best of your abilities. Then he summons those servants who can be crowd controlled. So all of your damage dealers just gotta kind of walk out there and kill the servants before they reach the boss. Because if they do, the boss will get like more damage or something, I believe. Like they will get like a well-fed buff or something like that. And it will give them some damages. You don't want that, right? You don't want that. Another Rotten Expulsion. I'm gonna drop my cooldowns here, stun the servant. This guy is going to reach the boss probably. Okay, Tenderize is incoming, everyone is in a bad spot. I will drop a huge heal on everybody. Give them even more health by healing myself a little bit, so that the totem heals them. Okay, that's pretty solid. Nice. Well done, team. Very simple fight. Oh. Wait, that's 355 cloak? Jesus. Wow. That's a huge cloak. What the hell?
But in your corner of the world, the concept of a home not made of dung is likely new and exciting.
Yeah, Lady Waycrest, we're gonna kill you soon. Don't worry about that. You can talk all you want, but you're gonna die. Trust me. So like we started with the right wing, with the east wing, I guess. Now we are moving on to the west one. We're gonna handle all the bosses on that side. And yeah, that's a plan. Making sure that we don't get infested. No, I am infested. Okay. Maggots are going to spawn for me, so I'm just gonna wait here for them to do that. And we're gonna kill them. There we go, 2 maggots. Here they are. Here they come. And as simple as that. I think we are done with maggots basically forever, so that's good. I feel like that's nice. Woo, so many things attacking us. Woo. Woo. This is a bit scary. I'm gonna use Let's Stand just in case. Gonna stun them all. You know what? This was like the easiest pull ever. Whatever that frozen orb, really? The orb just killed everyone. That's amazing. That's just like, that's perfect. That's what I like to see, for sure. Gonna heal myself up a little bit. Avoid those zones on the ground, because the spikes are coming out of them. The roots are also hurting you, but the roots will knock you back, so you don't even have to avoid them, just don't walk back into the roots. That should be your goal. That Azeroth zone on the ground, I should like remove that Azeroth power, because it just confuses me. Like, it doesn't do a lot, it just gives you a little bit more health and some armor, I believe, which is nice, I guess, for tanking, but it hides all of the spell effects on the ground and whatnot, right? It's better to just like remove it. So let's see how a healer is doing. 70% mana, pretty solid. I bet we are ready to pull right now. Yeah, let's go. This is like a really fun fight for a tank, because you need to like move the boss around, and that's a lot of fun. Also, Soren spawn, you wanna kill them, help out your damage dealers best you can. So the boss has the stacks of Soul Harvest on him, and basically what you want is to remove them. To remove them by finding some burning ground. There is no burning. Okay, there it is. Come here, boss, because otherwise he gets this like incredibly strong damage buff on him, and eventually he is going to one-shot you as a tank. So your job is to burn down the Goliaths to the best of your abilities. I don't think he does more damage to your crew with his fire, depending on how much, depending on how many stacks he has, but definitely hurts. So you don't want to like overburn him too much, right? You want to like, can I use this fire on him? Does this work? Okay, it disappeared. Cool. That's fun. Am I supposed to? Okay. Okay, that worked. Cool. That worked, but everyone is taking damage. I'm gonna stand next to my group here. That way we can share some health with them, and easier time for a shaman to heal, right? Shamans really require you to position yourselves like together with your party. That's how they excel at healing, all of the chain heals and like healing rains and whatnot. Oh my god. Oh, that's so freaking good. That's the best. Like that ring, yeah. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. That ring is, wow. Jesus Christ. That's such an amazing ring for me. Hell yeah. Finally I'm getting like substantial. Thank you. Some substantial upgrades for me. Ooh, that feels nice. That feels so damn good. For these two boys, I don't know how to reach the triad effectively from here. So I guess we're just gonna stumble around for a bit. Guess we're just going to stumble around for a bit. Spirited defense and oh, that's a lot of bad things attacking us. That doesn't look nice. I'm gonna shield wall. You don't want to use shield wall when you're full health, I don't think, right? Like that would just make it kind of a waste. The way you want to be using it is let your health just drop a little bit, and then you shield wall and let your healer heal you up, right? That should be like the primary goal there, right? Okay, let's try to get out of here, team. Let's just like regroup, do some good things. Gonna heal myself up. That was a nice save by everybody. Like everyone just like moved out. The roots were dropped by the Frost Mage and everything. That was so nice, so clean. The fact that we pulled everything wasn't perfect, but we saved it. And that's awesome, like when you can save stuff. Spirited Defense. Okay, that's worth dispelling, worth interrupting, but it's not like a big deal. 35% damage mitigation is almost nothing. So, I don't think you can go to them through the ground floor. I'm pretty sure that if you... like, the door on the ground floor to the Triad will always be closed. So you want to run around like this. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. There should be a witch here, right? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's spawning in. Oh no, there it is. It tricked me. It tricked me. Come on. Maybe there's like a way to stop them from spawning or something? Like if you interact somehow with those orbs, like these witches won't appear? That'll be cool. That'll be pretty cool. Let's interrupt that.
You cannot stop my girl.
Well, but at least we stopped you. I don't think you can avoid these ones. You can if you have like a rogue, probably, but like not without that. Spellbind, silences. Okay, you gotta make sure to interrupt that then. I'm gonna stun the Disciple just because I want to. Okay, interrupted the Spellbind so that we don't lose any damages. Oh, this hurts. Oh, this hurts big time.
My sisters will end
Okay.
you.
Cool. So let's wait for some healing. And seems like we are ready, so now we just like jump off. And we pull those things. That Thunderclap actually didn't land on them. That was quite interesting how that worked. Make sure to avoid those frogs. When they die, they leave those pools on the ground. If you get stuck in them, you get disoriented. And disorient and sleep on tanks wipes like groups. Because if you are disoriented or sleeping, mobs will stop attacking you so that you don't wake up. Well, that makes all of the aggro just like go to your party. And that's not good. So you want to like make sure that you handle this right. There we go. We're gonna stun them out, walk out. And there we go. Now we go back in and kill this stupid acolyte.
The power.
This fight is like the most tank and spank fight ever. Just things happen all the time, but all you really have to do is to just pull the numbers and kill the thing. Like that's all. There is nothing else to it. So there's one of the sisters will always be bigger than the others because one is holding the focusing iris that allows them to do stuff, I think, like that. But it also allows us to damage them. So you can damage them, but it will do like 1-2 damage, 59 damage, right, to other sisters. And you always want to prioritize the sister with the mark. So that's what we are going to do. I don't know if I should spread them or like stack them. I don't think it matters much. So right now it's like the only big mechanic that you kind of need to worry about. It's gonna be like this mark on everybody. If you overlap it much, it's going to like do a lot of damage to your raid, to your group. So you want to just spread out. That way the damage will be more or less manageable. So you just do that, like just pretty simple. Like you have a bad thing on you, run away from other people, and that's the plan. And I guess the dangerous part about this is while they are holding the iris, they get more and more energy. And when they reach 100 energy, I have never seen that, but that should be their like enrage mechanic, right? 100 energy should be the equivalent of them all just like dying or something. Not them dying, but like them killing all of us. And obviously Don't want that to happen. There we go. One is dead. Now this guy. Now this kills this. Oh, this is a bit hard. I'm gonna shield wall. Gonna shield wall. Even like last stand here too. Oh, I'm so. I just walked into somebody. Oh, that was such a. Ooh, that was my fault. I think I killed some people. I think I just killed somebody. God damn it. We can maybe handle this if we have enough damage. Rainbow Bolt, gonna spell reflect it. 30,000 extra damage. Always wonderful. And it seems like we are almost... We did it. Sorry for killing whoever I killed with my movement there, but we did it.
It seems you have slaughtered my entire household. The carnage is dripping through the floorboards.
Oh yeah, there's like a dagger shave that they throw into somebody.
And marvel at
One of them.
death's beauty.
Also some boots right there. Oh, this hunt, that's the second upgrade. Well, maybe not the upgrade, but like the second loot piece for the hunter. Oh, there's an enemy here. I didn't know that. Well, now I do. So I believe what killed our healers there is one of the witches. When they hold the iris, I believe they like throw a dagger onto somebody and it starts like killing them slowly. It's like a very slow... I believe it's like either poison or disease, and shamans can't dispel that, sadly. So that kind of killed us there. How do we... Okay, we can just like do this. Okay, this is the plan team. Oh, the door... Okay, it's locked, but I believe that we can unlock it, right? I believe that's something we can do here. So yeah, you don't have to like run between wings in order to go into the basement. There's always an entrance on either sides. So it's like, it's a very fun dungeon. Like every week it's a bit different and it's nice. It just feels fun and the theme is awesome. Like I love the witches stuff. For sure. You can avoid... Okay. So much for avoiding, huh? I'm going to last stand and just like hope for the best, really? I'm just gonna kind of hope for the best. Okay. Gonna stun them all. I'm gonna stun them all again. I'm gonna use a potion. I want to avoid standing next to people. Last stand. Does it save me for a bit? Was it long enough? Oh, we are all the way back here, huh? I believe I can just go... Ooh, I'm gonna pull stuff. This is not cool. So can we like handle this somehow? Everyone is dead. Okay, so everyone is gonna resurrect here, so we can just like pull this and kill it. That should be alright. I don't understand how like everything got pulled there. That was a bit awkward, I guess. I also didn't have my cooldowns ready, right? Like my last stand was way too late. If I had it just like a split second earlier, I would have mitigated so much damage with it and it would have been so nice. But sadly, that was not the case. At least we killed everything that we had to kill, right? We don't have to pull those. At least we killed everything important, and... oh well. Okay, let's go Avatar. Wait, she is still here? I didn't know about that. I didn't even know about that. What does this do? Damage taken increased. Oh, that doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Another decaying touch. So that's why I died? Too many decaying touch stacks or something? I mean, that could have been it, right? I'm going to try and survive this with everything I got. Interrupt that volley. Okay, cool. We handled it! Good stuff, team. So there's only one melee person on our team, right? Yeah, I hit that shaman. I hit that poor shaman during the triad fight by trying to walk out of the melee range for absolutely no reason. I didn't have to do that. That was just kind of bad. Definitely my fault right there. Well, I fell. That's cool. I fell. Oh. That is painful. Hoarding candles. Stun them all? Or at least most of them? I should have just let the shaman stun first. Their stun lasts for like 1 second longer. So I just should let their totems trigger first. Not abuse my shockwave as much as I do usually. That's pretty solid. I'm gonna pull that sister too. Just so that we don't pull her during the boss fight. It's easily avoidable, but if you don't, it just creates a lot of stress, unnecessary stress, right? So we're just gonna like pull her and kill her right away. And this should do it. We should start the fight almost immediately. Our healer has mana. Too bad I can't see the cooldowns for my allies, for like their DPS abilities and whatnot. But it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Are we ready for it? Let's go.
I'm out of range.
There we go. Now we're in range. That took me a second. That took me a second. But this fight also, like, this dungeon doesn't have like any ridiculous mechanics to it. You just avoid that. You just kill the boss here while avoiding stuff. She will do that cadence. You dodge those shots. She drains her health to heal her husband. If somebody is in melee range and they get the pathogen on them and you're a tank, move the boss outside of their range. Don't like expect them to run away because they have a much lesser movement speed. Like their movement speed is like non-existent. So as a tank, it's easier for you to move the boss away rather than to wait for them to run away. So that's exactly what we are doing here. Everyone is getting the pathogen team. We gotta like let it fade, guys. How about we let it fade? Okay.
No, you won't take it from me.
Okay, I believe she will come and fight us now. I'm not like entirely sure. Yep, she is here. Taunted her. I'm gonna go avatar mode. So now we are fighting two of them at once. And you just cleave them until they die. Okay, I'm gonna walk a bit to the side there. And I'm gonna walk back in here to the center, because that's more convenient. And that's pretty much it, really. Like, there's nothing complicated about this at all. You just avoid stuff, kill the boss. All of the dungeons are literally like simple in this expansion, aside from like a couple of bosses that require like skills that aren't necessarily doing good damage or doing good healing and whatnot, right? Skills that require you to position yourself right and all of that stuff. And yeah. Oh, they didn't have a pet that whole time? Oh, that sucks.
You have opened the door.
Oh, that sucks. I'm just gonna pull these guys up here, because why not?
Now, your nightmare is just beginning.
So these boys are going to jump on other boys.
We're too late.
So we kill them.
Wait, who are you?
While healing.
Doesn't matter who they are. We need their help.
I don't know who these guys are. They just show up. Order of Embers. Sure.
Please
My
aid
blade
us.
is ready.
If Gorak Tool isn't stopped, his evil will spread across Azeroth.
Oh yeah, we're gonna help you. Don't worry. That's what we're here for, to compensate for all of the Alliance's mistakes, right? Like, they can't handle this stuff, so we're gonna come here and like do everything on our own. Oh well. So be it. Okay, let's go kill these boys. There's also, I believe there's a bug here where you... if you have water collision camera on, it will zoom you in just like point blank if you stand here. So it just like turns it off, turns the collision camera off, and it should fix everything, and you should be able to do this, to see it like this. So yeah, that's like a very simple way to do it. And it works, and it's nice. And just do it, yeah. Okay, we are almost done with the dungeon too. Like, this was relatively smooth. We died once, but that was like more about accidental movement and whatnot. Did we die once or more times? I don't remember. Whatever the case, it just happens. Things like that happen. So let's go fight the boss team. Aaron is ready. Healer is ready. Aaron is ready. I'm just gonna pull him, thunderclap, scream at it, and just do my stuff. So he will summon those boys. You want to tank them, of course. And there are also going to be... Oh, I believe we are killing them too fast. There are going to be like torches on the ground. And what you want to do is pick up the torches and then burn the corpses. Because if you don't do that, he will resurrect them. He will resurrect the corpses and you will have to kill them again. They also do this like stun on your allies. They do that stun ability, so you want to kill the Yets as fast as you can. It just helps. Are there any corpses? Let's kill this guy first, and then I'm gonna burn them, right? There we go. Those two corpses should be gone now. 2 for 1. Wonderful. That was perfect.
Burn it!
Quickly burn it! So every time I say burn it, right, it spawns another torch, I believe. So just like... You don't even have to pick up the torches, by the way, you just walk over them and they like appear as an action bar item missing. And you just like use it and throw it at the fire. It's super simple. You can probably even macro it or something. We got pauldrons. Oh my god, finally. Hell yeah. We finally have all of the epic Azeroth slots. What does this thing have on it? Who are you? Who is this guy even? What's up with him?
We've done it. Gorak Tol has been banished.
See? There is nothing a strong arm and a sharp steel can't fix.
Thank you, heroes. You've broken the coven and released us from Gorak Tol's power. We are in your debt.
People like me. I did mess up a bunch of times. So my choices here are: your spells and abilities have a chance to draw a wandering soul. The soul blasts a nearby enemy every 2 seconds, dealing shadow damage. Screw that. I don't want to lose my deafening crash, and I don't have it anywhere else. Oh, that's gonna suck. But it is an upgrade, I believe. Like, I believe it's just a straight up better piece of shoulders. A piece of shoulder. Yeah. Damn. So I will be using Revenge here, right? Callous Reprisal. Revenge deals extra damage and the enemies deal less damage to you, stacking up to 3 times. And I believe it's stackable. So like if you have, for example, this. I have a piece in my chest and a piece on my shoulder. So every time I would use Revenge, it would reduce damage dealt by 1%, stacking up to 3%. Which is kind of like a sizable amount of damage. At the same time, that would only trigger on AoE mobs. Because like there's no way I will be generating enough rage to spam Revenge every 8 seconds on a boss, right? I would probably use it on Ignore Pain or something like that. But it's still some like extra damage a little bit. It's gonna be painful to lose Deafening Crash. Oh, that's sad. I almost don't want to use this. I almost don't want to use this. But I believe it's a strong piece of gear. I really do. So we're gonna use it. We are also 340 now. Well, not equipped. We are 339 equipped. Yay. So here, maybe this, your spells and abilities are a chance to draw. So, is it even, that's not a lot, that doesn't seem like it does a lot. Oh well, I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna happen. The shoulders look nice. Oh, that looks real nice. They are asymmetric and that's amazing. Oh damn, okay. Okay, they also have Krakens on them. Oh, that's a Kraken on. Oh, wonderful shoulders. 10 out of 10. Easily.